Let us see a simple problem on determination of underwriter's liability. This one is from Underwriting of Shares chapter. Let us see how to determine underwriter's liability. This one is very simple problem. Let us see the question. A Limited issued 2 lakh shares of rupees 10 each. A Limited issued 2 lakh shares of rupees 10 each. 80% of this issue was underwritten by Miss X. Miss X is the underwriter. She have underwritten 80% of the issue. Application for 1,50,000 shares were received in all. In all, 1,50,000 shares is received, like issued subscription is received. Out of which application for 1 lakh shares were marked. Compute the liability of Miss X. Here it is given that 1 lakh shares is marked. Let us do the statement showing underwriter's liability. You have to write the heading statement showing underwriter's liability. We have to do 2 columns. Miss X underwriter's column and A Limited company's column. First of all, gross liability. Here it is given that 2 lakh shares were issued, out of which 80% is underwritten by Miss X. So let us see. 2 lakh shares is issued, out of which 80% is underwritten by Miss X. So 1,60,000 is underwritten by Miss X. So we have to write gross liability, and after writing gross liability, under Miss X we have to write 1,60,000. Out of 2 lakh, 1,60,000 is taken by Miss X. Remaining 40,000 company. So 1,60,000 for Miss X, 40,000 for A Limited. Next we have to less unmarked application. Here it is given that 1 lakh shares were marked, but 1,50,000 shares was subscribed. So 1,50,000 minus 1 lakh, it is 50,000. So 50,000 is unmarked application. So we have to less credit for unmarked application to company. From company we have to deduct 50,000, which is unmarked application. When we deduct, we will get 1,60,000 here. Same we will get 40,000 minus 50,000, we will get minus 10,000. So minus 10,000 we have to, like surplus should be accrued. So we have to less the surplus accrued. So this 10,000 we have to write here 10,000 and plus 10,000. Here it should come as nil. So 1,60,000 minus 10,000 will be 1,50,000. From that we have to less marked application. Here it is given 1 lakh is marked application. So we have to deduct it from underwriters. So 1,50,000 minus 1 lakh. So net liability will be 50,000.